Hey Internet, it is Saturday, April 14th, and we're here at Darkside Records, located at 611 Dutchess Turnpike in Poughkeepsie. And we're here to share with you some of the nooch that came out this week. That's the new gooch or nutritional yeast, depending on what your diet is. But yesterday, of course, was New Release Friday. Friday, April 13th. We really should have done this yesterday with, like, hockey masks. That was a missed opportunity right there for content. Sure. Okay. So anyway, so we've got some new titles, new vinyl, new CD, maybe a DVD. We'll find out together. In this video, that we like to call a new release roundup.
Yeah! That felt particularly piercing.
That was. Painful.
That's our heads turning. Hey Withrows, what's going on?
Thank you for watching this video. As I mentioned before, we just want to share with you some of the new music that came out this week. I don't know what that hand gesture was.
It was the nooch.
I know what it was. I know. Just share some of the new that's out this week here at Darkside Records. Remember, all the stuff you can order on our website, darksiderecords.com, or come pick it up in store.
In Poughkeepsie.
In. That's it. That's it. I just like saying the in part.
Hi, Becca.
Hello! That's Becca, our viewer from the UK, who watches every week. I assume it's 3 in the morning there. I don't really know how.
+5.
Time's a construct. I don't really believe in it. Anyway, you want to start or should I start?
Well, let's follow that up. And this week I've got the new one from Breaking Benjamin. Breaking Benjamin Button. New album, Ember. It's new, and it's from Breaking Benjamin. I'm not prepared. It's new music. You know who they are. Alternative rockers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Only available on CD currently. Vinyl's coming a little later, I think early May.
Sure. Also out this week, staying on the CD train, the new one from Gozu. This is out on Metal Blade Records. This is a metal album. It's called Equilibrium for all you metal fans. That pretty much sums it up. I don't know why I should have ended that one shorter. So, metal fans, Gozu, come get it.
Alright, next up for me, little deluxe live edition of Behemoth Messe Noir. I guess that maybe translates to live Satanist. I don't know, probably not.
I thought it meant messy me.
Out this week, so this is the Satanist performed live. It is available in 2 editions, a CD DVD, or as I have in my hand here, a CD Blu-ray. So you can see Live Satan on this DVD Blu-ray combo set. Nice hardbound book too.
Staying on the CD train, for you fans of pop music and people who may or may not be dating Selena Gomez, I pay attention to things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That reference might be like 5 years old, I don't actually know. The new one from The Weeknd. Out this week on CD, it is called My Dear Melancholy. For you fans of pop music, R&B music, weekends, Saturdays, Selena Gomez. Come get it.
Alright.
Julia Delaney's pick of the week.
Oh, God.
I'm moving on to vinyl now with the new one.
Wait, I'm not ready to move on yet. Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, just go.
A Place to Bury Strangers. This is their new album, first album in a couple of years. What is it called? Pinned Brainwashing Machine. If you're a fan, here it is. Out on vinyl and CD. Available now.
Also out this week, a title that I'm a fan of. We're sold out of the vinyl as of the recording of this video. We'll have it back in stock
Tuesday, probably.
Yeah. The new one from Wrong. For you fans of heavy tunes, for you fans of Helmet, for you fans of sludgy Florida tunes, featuring members of Torch, Kylesa. Is there a third?
There might have been, I don't remember what the third one was.
Maybe more? Wrong.
What?
It's called Feel Great. It's a great record. I personally recommend this one.
The Scott Delamore pick of the week.
No, it's a JB pick. I already dipped it.
He tried to buy it on vinyl.
Tough nuts. Tough nuts, Scotty.
All right.
Beard face.
The other JB pick of the week. The new one for Mr. Jason Aldean. It's called Rear View Town. Right? Rear View Town.
It's Rear View Town.
Rear View Town. If you're a fan of the country like JB is, this is the album for you this week. You don't actually see a lot of new country on vinyl, right?
Not as much as I would like.
A lot of reissue country on vinyl, some of the older stuff, but starting to come around and really starting to fill out his collection. So come in, have a chat, and we can go dirt to dust on this one. That's the opening track of the new album.
I don't know what that means.
It's on the right there.
Got it. Also out this week, this one is the Kristen Aloisi pick of the week. Kitty, Origins, Evolutions Live. This is a career-spanning live album. Cuts taken from different periods of their careers, featuring every iteration of the Kitty lineup. Live tracks celebrating the history of this band. How many members can you name?
None.
I can name two.
I can't. I can name albums, but not members.
Morgan Lander and Mercedes Lander.
Okay.
This is Bald Beardman.
That's you if you were bald.
Starring me if I was bald. So, of course, Kitty, Origins, Evolutions, their new live album and career retrospective for fans of heavy Canadian ladies.
Didn't come out right. Also, that looks like
Come get it.
an X-Men cover to me.
Like an X-Men movie cover?
It's Canadian X-Men soundtrack available this week.
Mercedes Lander actually has a side band. She has a really good
side piece.
She has a good stoner doom band that the name is escaping me right now.
Don't tell me, tell them.
Dan Aloisi turned me onto it. But so Google it.
Turns me on every day.
Because you might like it.
What's up, Dan? All right, keeping on the JB picks of the week, we got this little reissue of Johnny Cash and Jerry Lee Lewis, Sunday Down South. So, what's to say? Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis on the Sun Records label. I don't really need to explain this one. Just do it.
All right, also out this week, this is the other JB pick of the week. Baby Driver Volume 2.
It's a big week for you.
No, it's a good week. It's not a lot of titles, but a lot that I like this week. Baby Driver Volume 2 is, of course, a collection of more songs from the movie Baby Driver, my favorite movie of last year. Chris McCormick, I have the Blu-ray for you. Come borrow it if you want to watch it. So this is the score from Stephen Price, along with some extra tracks, some extra dialogue, some remixes, some songs that were left off of the first soundtrack that get featured in the movie. However, I noticed they still did not include the Handsome Boy Modeling School song that is in the movie.
Sky Ferreira.
Sky Ferreira, who plays the mom in the movie.
I have no interest in the movie.
But you should see it. It's a good movie. I'm going to let you borrow it first, then Chris McCormick. Do you like movies?
I do, but I like them where it showcases more than just their ability to drive.
I would say this movie does that. We'll talk about this after.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Sure. You know what I do like?
Movies that are about more than people just driving?
Yep. And touching. And by that I mean the Eurythmics. Touch. It's Eurythmics week. So,
It is.
not one, not two, but three Eurythmics reissues.
Greg lays up.
So, you know, we had the Annie Lennox reissues out a couple weeks ago, and now here we are, keeping that train a-rolling, and Sweet Vinyl Dreams may be made of these.
Nice.
Disagree if you want. Not how the song goes.
Alright, also out this week is the soundtrack to the Netflix TV show End of the Fucking World. Fuck. It's the most offensive live video we've ever done. End of the Fucking World is, of course, a Netflix show that is based on a popular graphic novel. The soundtrack to the show is out this week on vinyl. I was hoping this was on like a fun black, white, and red color or something.
It may be.
Someone coming by and let's open it up and let's see what color this is, okay?
Billy.
Original song to score, of course, by Graham Coxon.
Big fan of rowing, Graham is. He's a coxswain.
Not where I was going to go with that joke, but it's much better. So, soundtrack nerds, this is out this week. Come get it.
Alright, I'm getting low. You want to go again?
Sure. Moving into the reissue world this week. I got a couple of reissues, starting with this, Sublime. This is out this week on a white and pink splatter. I'm sorry, pink and black splatter. This is, of course, Robin the Hood. It's a collection of demos, unreleased stuff, 4-track demos, and soliloquies from Raleigh Theodore Sakers. Possibly the most offensive thing we've ever played in the store is this guy's soliloquies. It's on a 2 LP. I'm sure you're familiar with Sublime. There's a bunch of reissues going around of their catalog with Bradley Nowell. Keep it going. Fill your Sublime collection with a new reissue of Robin the Hood. Come get it.
Hey, JV.
Hey.
How do you feel about heroin? Well, have I got a record for you? And that's right, we're back with another one from Mr. Al Jorgensen, and that's the Ministry record, Greatest Fits.
You say not a fan.
Not a fan?
Not a fan?
Okay.
Never tried. I assume not a fan.
So, our friends at Run Out Groove here, back with another limited edition, already out of print pressing. Only 1,656 copies of this record exist. And it could be yours. Run Out Groove, if you don't know, pretty cool. Nice quality pressings, limited edition, and you get to vote and choose what titles you want to be reissued.
On their website.
That's right, but don't buy it on the website, buy it from us.
That's right. This, of course, contains several great Ministry tracks if you're a Ministry fan. I'm like an early Ministry fan. I didn't really keep up with them.
I had a couple in like high school.
Like Jesus Built My Hot Rod. Classic.
Land of Rape and Honey.
Of course.
Yeah.
NWO, Just One Fix.
Just One Fix. Yeah, that was
That's a
like
jammer.
a jammer.
That's a jammer.
Yeah, so do it. Let's nostalgia together.
Uncle Al. Also out this week, we have U2's Pop.
Pop. Pop goes the vinyl.
For you U2 fans, is there more than just Pop out this week from U2?
There are. There's also Wide Awake in America, and that other one.
That one.
All That You Can't Leave Behind, the one I left behind.
Thank you, Drew. It's all out this week, once again, on LP, back in print. This one, of course, a beautiful double LP. This is 180-gram double LP.
And we should say that this is the first time it's ever been reissued, and originals of this record go for some big doll hairs. We had a sealed one a few months back, and I want to say that was like over $100. So, there you go. I feel like I wanted to end on this, but...
You want to end on that?
No, we'll go here first.
Okay.
Alright, we got another newbie. Here, I'll let you talk about that. New music this week. King Tuff is back from the fine folks at Sub Pop Records with his new album, The Other, and I do believe, yes it is, this is the Loser Edition. So if you don't know, Sub Pop does special editions they call the Loser Edition that are only available from Sub Pop and at fine indie retail stores like us. And Sub Pop rarely disappoints. So if that's not enough just to have beautiful new music in your hands, what else have we got for you?
We got a giveaway that we're going to do right now. So if you like King Tuff, if you like Ty Segall, we have this limited silk screen print, signed print. We have one in store and we're giving it away. Here's what we're going to do.
Pay attention now. Listen up.
We're going to do a little contest. It's easy as shit. All you got to do is come in and say the secret code word. It's Gooch. It's Gooch. That's the secret code word. Come in, pick up the new King Tuff, say the word Gooch, and you will get this one-of-a-kind limited silkscreen signed print from the band. Easy
Bonus
enough?
points.
Easy enough?
For Gooch hand motion.
Oh, we do have some stickers. If you want some free stickers, just the hand motion. That's it. Just stop there. So we're clear.
All right.
Also out this week, Changes 2 from David Bowie. David Bowie also is another one who is reissuing his catalog. Or, you know, he's not you know what I mean. So this is Changes 2, a collection of, I guess you could say, greatest hits from David Bowie, including my favorite Bowie song, Ashes to Ashes. So Bowie fans, if you're looking to get some Bowie back on vinyl, brand new, super clean press, Changes 2, back in print, come get it.
All right. And we're closing out on the heavy hitter this week. The one everybody was looking for yesterday.
Sports.
And I can't even show you all the editions because we're out of some of them. And that is Metallica, the 598 EP, remastered. And not only is it back on vinyl, but it's on indie exclusive orange vinyl. So that's pretty cool. You don't often see colored vinyl from Metallica. And it's Metallica. Also available as a CD edition. And also, do you remember long boxes? The long cardboard boxes? So we're out of that one currently, but we already have them on the way back. And they come in a cool lenticular cover if you really want to get nostalgic for, when did this come out?
87?
87? 87. So, yeah.
It's, of course, Metallica doing covers of bands that they love, including a Misfits cover, Merciful Fate cover. It's great. It's 5 songs, it's cheap, it's brand new, it's indie exclusive, meaning you can only get it at independent record stores. And it's got Jason Newsted on it.
The Nooch.
Sure.
All right.
So, as always, everything that we have here, you can get in-store or on our website. So show up, come check them all out, let's talk about them, let's spin them, get some new vinyl in your life, or go to our website, darksiderecords.com. Order online, we ship worldwide. Prestige worldwide. That guy right there is buying the new Metallica as we speak. He's holding it in his... No, he's stealing.
Easy.
No. Okay. Yep.
This is live.
There we go. And we would be remiss if we did not take a moment to mention something that's coming up next Saturday. Next Saturday is, of course, Record Store Day here at Darkside Records and around the world at independent record stores. It is a day, if you don't know, I'll do a really quick recap once again. It is a day, there are hundreds of exclusive vinyl and CD releases that we will have in stock.
In Poughkeepsie.
We have a lot of fun things planned. We're going to have food from G-Money's Fried Chicken and Waffles. We're going to have coffee from Poughkeepsie Grind. We're going to have ice cream from Ben & Jerry's. We're going to have free beer.
What? Say it again.
Free beer.
Say it again.
You could fill this guy up, this guy right here, from the good folks at Dogfish Head and Halftime. They'll be on site serving free beer for you. It will be, of course, the Dogfish Head Record Store Day Limited Brew, the collabo beer that they did with the Flaming Lips. It's called Ninjas and
Nope.
Yum Yums.
Dragons and Yum Yums.
So close, so close. Dragons and Yum Yums. We open at 9 a.m. Get there early if you want to get the titles that you're excited about. There are literally hundreds of them. You can see the entire list on our website. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's Record Store Day. It's going to be fun. We'll be here. You should be here. And you can still come in and get everything else in the store. We're going to have a store-wide sale going on. Just show up, come hang out. You don't have to wait in the Record Store Day line to get in. You can just walk on in, shop the entire rest of the store, hang out. We got a lot of fun planned.
Yup.
Anything else you want to mention?
Nope. We do need somebody to turn this video off, though. We're just doing this until Julie gets there. Record Store Day, this Saturday, April 21st.